to think of it, who wouldn't love to be in the shoes of footballers, considering the fame that comes with the sport? However, fame is not the only thing footballers often enjoy. The sport is very lucrative, and that is evidenced by the fat salary that these players take home every week. In fact, the weekly wages of some footballers equate to what workers in other sectors take home as annual salaries. Behind the fame and money, though, are some footballers who are very educated in some of the best schools in the world. Gone are those days when football was thought to be a game for vagabonds and school dropouts. Currently, by just looking around, you will find dozens of footballers who have had some form of education. Even though Kwara Football Academy is the first academy in Nigeria where football and academics are taught in tandem in a bid to make footballers complete leaders in life, the trend is currently spreading all over. Some football stars and legends who are shining examples of combining football with academics like former Chelsea legend Frank Lampard with a university degree in Latin. Also Andres Iniesta, the former Spain international, holds a bachelor degree as well as degree in sports science, and a former Manchester United goalkeeper, Edwin van der Sar, who holds a bachelor degree in international sports management. It is also sweet to know that some former Nigeria internationals like Vincent Enyama, Seyi Olofijana, and Segun Odegbami holds university degree in engineering. Apart from football, we at Kwara Football Academy attach great importance to academies. Some of our students share their future career prospects with me aside from football.
My best subjects in class is basically science. If I'm not a footballer, what I want to be is a medical doctor.
My best subject is physics. If I cannot make it in football, I want to be an engineer.
My best subject is literature and English. If I am not able to make it in football, I would like to become a lawyer.
My best subject is physics, and if I do not be able to become a footballer, I would like to be an engineer.
My best subject is accounting. I would like to be an accountant in the nearest future if I don't make it in football.
My best subject is economics, and if I'm not able to make it in football, I want to be a businessman.
My best subject in school is literature and English. If I'm not a footballer, I would like to be an actor.
My best subject is financial accounts. If I'm not able to make it in football, I would like to be a banker.
My best subject is biology. If I'm not able to make it in football, I would like to be a doctor.
I also interacted with top management staff of the academy on importance of education in the academy.
Academic work is of great importance in Kwara Football Academy, and that is why our mottos read skills with intellect. We used to tell them after you retire from active footballing, you are retiring to this. That is what you have in your brain. Now, so majority of them too has gone to school, graduated, and even in higher institutions dotted around the world as well. For an example, the first head boy of this school, Divine Power Amamshuku, graduated as a lawyer and is practicing somewhere in the country. Another set of the boy, like Samad Olaniyi, is there at University of Ilorin in theatre art department. We have people like Taye Ayinde, they are at University of Ilorin in sports education. And we have most of them like Akambidare, Elushade Timiniji, Olatunde Matthew, Olagunju Meudin, Oyi Lemi Prince is in America reading because of what we are imparted into these boys. Bengaro Siji is a pastor in Redeem after he finishes his degree in divination, and there are a lot of them. What we are seeing is that we have been able to put value into these boys so that they will be able to relate and interact well with their colleagues when they get outside the country.
These boys, they will not be playing football alone, but also they have to add academics. That is giving them education, quality education. Like I'm talking of myself now, I grew up, as also a player who is talented, a boy who doesn't know much. But even at my early stage, when the state government gave me scholarship to school, to further my education, but I was just carried away with my football. I missed that opportunity. The federal government did the same thing. I missed that opportunity. But after a while, I discovered that education, what football what happened after my football career? Then I discovered that I need to go to school because education is very, very paramount. And I have to go to, University of Ilorin, and I got my diploma in human kinetics and also got my degree in human kinetics. And that's why today I'm the technical director of Kwara Football Academy, so education.
The essence of this academy is to include educations into sport. As it were in the past, a lot of sport personalities has gone without educations of which we know the kind of sufferings they pass through. I as one, lucky to also be in sports and have some level of attainment in education. So based on this basic requisites, when I was here, posted here as the administrator, we made it as one of the cardinal points that has been existent in the Kwara Football Academy to also ensure that we strengthen this, that whoever that will be coming to the academy must either be somebody who is to attain secondary school education, or you have finished your secondary education before you are taken into Kwara Football Academy. The result of our WAEC, NECO speaks a lot for us. In recent time, the least of our percentage in WAEC and NECO is 80%. But as it is, I only want to ensure and enjoy every Nigerians that will want their awards to come to academy to ensure that we didn't joke with academy in time of paper qualification too for them. In as much as we believe and we are developing that, we also concentrate heavily in development of skill in the field of sport, particularly soccer.